University of Florida is a special place. It's one of those iconic places in college football.
Humbling is an awesome word to sit down and say.
Sure.
Why is that the term?
Well, I mean, I think you just think about the history, the tradition. I mean, the great coaches, the great players. I mean, you know, I grew up in the Spurrier era, right? I started my career in the Urban Meyer era, right? Just a phenomenal players. I mean, I grew up, man, Saturday, the Gators are on TV. You know, my dad, heck, he was a high school coach. He changed the uniform format when he got the head coaching job to resemble the stripe of the Florida Gators uniform.
Really?
Right? So yeah, he was a big Spurrier guy. So pretty cool for me to have an opportunity to coach at a great place.
But what is it like for that kid who watched Fun and Gun and you know, Dad designed the uniforms? What is it like for that kid to walk into the swamp and go, oh wait, I'm the head coach?
It's humbling. I mean, that's what I would say, right? But I think that what an incredible opportunity. I get to coach football for a living, you know. I mean, heck, I wanted to be a high school football coach, do what my dad did, rolled the dice, took a job at South Carolina State, very blessed. Buddy Pugh, you know, Tommy Bowden, Dabo Swinney, Nick Saban, Jim McElwain, Todd Graham, you know, I mean, then opportunity to be a head coach at Louisiana. I mean, I'm a product of the people I've worked for, the experiences that I've had, and I get to do that for a living at the University of Florida now.
That was quite a list of accomplished individuals that you just rolled off there. Let's take Coach Saban and Coach Swinney specifically, two of the tip of the spear guys ever, but certainly in today's game. What do you bring to the University of Florida from those two?
Well, you know, and I would say a lot of people want to talk about the head coaches, okay? But, you know, you get these leadership positions, you figure out pretty quick, you better get a lot of good people around you.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, and I think those two guys have been masters at surrounding themselves with really bright, talented people. Think about my career, it's not just those head coaches, but it's the assistant coaches in the building, it's the analyst in the building, it's all the different support staff areas, operations, recruiting, personnel, the training room, nutrition. I mean, you've got this network that's at your fingertips as a result of that experience, right? So they define expectations, they're consistent, they're fair, and probably most importantly is I think each team and each organization has a very specific plan to help the players as people, right? There's a big picture plan for life after football. And that's one of the things I'm most excited about at Florida. We've been given the resources to do this thing at a very high level, right? We have increased our infrastructure by 20%, we're 20% larger. We have every bell and whistle, and we have the people to create really a special experience for the scholar athlete.